This funny shit, yo. Fucking what is up with the Young Turks, yo? Even when they want to defend somebody, yo, they gotta shut them down just because they're on the right. Fucking hey, yo, listen. Black people like all types of fucking music, yo. You might even meet a black person that doesn't like any hip hop at all, yo. What is wrong with you people? This is why that racism shit is being called out on you people. Because what? Black people are only supposed to like hip hop? Come the fuck off with that shit, bro. This is the most racist thing that you could ever think. You could ever come off as, yo. To suspect that somebody, you know, in y'all's eyes, in you guys' eyes, that somebody only likes one thing because of the color of their skin. You fucking pieces of shit. Like, listen, again, yeah, I don't like fucking Candace Owens either because I think what she is doing is a grift. But it's almost like a necessary grift. Because, again, unless Wikipedia, yeah, I guess you shouldn't fucking believe everything you read on Wikipedia. But she sued somebody for racism. She got a bag off of racism, so there has to be something to that. But these Young Turks, the way they get their bag is fear-mongering. So even when fucking Candace Owens is, you know, defending herself, saying that, yo, I like all types of genre of music, and just because of that, doesn't mean, even though she'll probably say like, oh, I don't agree with today's hip hop, you know, besides Kendrick Lamar. But yeah, fucking, this was, you know, let's get this into this.
Thoughts about the halftime show, and apparently the thoughts led to her own audience members turning against her. Now, her view is very different from Charlie Kirk. She actually enjoyed the halftime show, writing the following. This is an excellent Super Bowl halftime performance. Undeniable hip hop and rap R&B excellence. She forgot she allowed her real self to leak a little bit in her commentary on Twitter, and her fans were not about to.
You hear that now? The real her. The real her. I wonder what the real her is, yo. Again, you think those hard Christian that burn fucking rap CDs fucking enjoy all hip hop? They probably like some hip hop, but I bet you they hate rap. And I'm glad she wrote down fucking hip hop in this shit too. Holy fuck! But go on, yo. Let me
allow it, okay? So they fought back. Here's a few examples. Worst ever. And like usual, the NFL has to push the diversity crap, but yet there's no diversity. Maybe a rock musician and a hip hop artist, each one doing a performance, then let the crowd decide who gets the biggest cheer. And
that sounds like the stupidest fucking comment anybody could have ever came up with. It sounds like that of a young person. Biggest cheers, but that's neither here nor there. Those are thoughts of a child. Can we focus on the words that this guy put? There's no race in here. You know what I mean? Rock music can be done by black people. Holy shit, nigga. Holy fucking shit. Maybe a rock musician and a hip hop artist each do it though. That sounds like what they want. Somebody up there wants to see somebody do a versus against a rock star. I would love to see that as well. Why don't they do freaking like other genres, like yo, Adele? Nah, it can't be Adele versus Mary J. Blige. God damn it. But fucking something along those lines, yo. They should do something like that in verses. But this shit right here, this shit shows you the bigotry of these Turks. Holy shit. Remember, not one fucking thing of race in that fucking tweet at all. But then the next one.
Another person wrote, it was disgusting. Our young children couldn't watch.
And I'm gonna believe that of a fucking person with no profile pic. Yo, I believe if you have no profile pic, yo, your fucking voice should never be heard. Because your voice could be any voice. Again, that's why I will say that these are the Young Turks fucking just throwing tweets out there. You know what I'm saying? But there might have been a couple, because there probably was a couple of people saying like, oh damn, how could you like hip hop and yada yada yada, or rap music, as these guys would say. But let's go. I'm
Such
talking.
vile crap. Okay,
what were they watching?
No, but it's
what were they? That's insane. They were all perfectly clothed. They couldn't be more clothed if they tried. I mean, were they like weirdly turned on by Snoop Dogg? They're like, oh, nice blue and yellow. You know, whatever outfit that he's wearing. Wow, sexual. What are you guys talking about? We don't even know what you're saying.
I'm sorry. Listen.
Look at all those. I bet you there was, like you said, a lot of fucking girls probably twerking on dudes and all this other shit. I wonder if how cheap that was to get them all the motherfuckers to do what they do. It was like, yo, y'all can write this off on your taxes or some stupid shit.
Melania Trump did numerous photo shoots, naked, posing as if she's a lesbian. Like, they pick and choose when they're offended by sexuality. We're consistent. Those photo shoots don't bother me. I don't think you should judge people based on that. Same with Dirty Dancing during the NFL halftime show.
You did just judge her on those shits. You just said that she wasn't going to. Yeah. You did a lot of those freaky. Why would you bring it up if there was no reason to judge it? You're judging it towards them or comparing. But it was probably way more fucking conservative moments where they do weirdo fucking.
Who cares? Who cares?
No, it's guys. Look, I don't want to make it too serious, but it's obviously all about race.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why the first guy's like, why don't we have a white performer and a black performer compete and see who gets more cheers?
Who said that? You just said a rock fucking thing and a fucking. He said rock. I don't even know if he said hip hop, yo. I mean, I don't even know if he said. Say, did he? Did he?
Maybe.
Holy shit! Yeah, he did say. No, he said hip hop. No. He said there's maybe a rock musician and a hip hop artist. He didn't even say fucking rap. Where did you go from black and white, bro? You know that there's white hip hop rappers. Not many, but they're out there. You know, these are things. These things do exist. But I just want to get to the part where they think.
That's not the point.
Talk about her,
it's not that part's not a competition. They're just doing a halftime show to entertain people. But in his mind, everything is racial, and white people are always going to beat black people. Oh yeah, they wouldn't allow white people. Yeah, I know. There's never been any white rappers, unless they're talking about Kid Rock there, because at one point in time, Kid Rock did fancy himself a hip hop artist. White halftime performers at the Super Bowl. Are you insane?
No.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of your mouth?
But to be fair, Cenk, that person who put out that tweet about rock music had a point. Rock music is never sexual. It's very clean, okay? Kid Rock, for instance. Kid Rock?
Oh, no. He would never ride on a giant penis-shaped rocket.
Again, there was a second person. Y'all are combining tweets. This is why I think that it's one fucking person. These dudes have one fucking person that sends out fucking shit to these people. There has to be. Because they're combining the two tweets as if it was said by one fucking person. The first person never said anything about fucking about race. Then, I mean, the first person never said nothing about race. Then the second person just said it was foul. Maybe he didn't like the way that the females' vaginas were sticking out. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't see it. But I know it's like I never seen that dude's face in his profile pic.
In his videos. Would never do that, except the last video he was in. Okay, let alone every lyric, let alone Ted Nugent, their idol, right?
Yep.
Whose most famous song that he sings with the Republican governors like Mike Huckabee is about having sex with the underage daughter of your neighbor. So, I mean, they are exactly what they claim their opposition is. And like, they're like, oh, look at all these black people on. What? It's Dr. Dre and Snoop. I mean, is there anything more American at this point than Snoop Dogg? They're going back 20, 30 years to be like, oh, man, gangster rap and Snoop Dogg, I'm a gangster.
Now, Candace Owens realized, oh no, I forgot. I allowed my true feelings about things to come out. And for 1 second. And she,
what does that mean, yo? What does that mean? And even in her retweet to whatever the fuck, whoever she was retweeting to, it might have been somebody else, but I guess they thinking that she retweeted to this guy. This fucking Robert M guy, R2 Logan 57 guy. Holy fucking shit.
I'm playing a role and I got to get back to playing that role. So in an effort to pander to her audience, she said, loved Luke Combs singing country music at halftime during the Thanksgiving Cowboys game.
She had to look that up.
I don't know who Luke Combs is. I also happen to love.
You see how racist that is? Holy fucking shit. like how people say that they would want to see fucking Tupac rise from the grave to play a fucking halftime performance. I would like to see Tom Petty rise from the grave, or fucking even Stan Bush rise from the grave and fucking do a Super Bowl halftime show, or even a Cup Bowl, whatever, one of them college bowl halftime shows. You guys just got to admit that you're racist. Fucking shit.
Dre, wow. Mary J, and Kendrick Lamar tonight. I grew up loving both hip-hop and country. Politics doesn't dictate who I am and what I like.
Where was the mask off at that? Like, I would tell you the same thing. I don't really care much for country. Some of it's starting to grow on me, but I'm not going to run to the fucking country station. Holy fuck, Doug. How racist can you guys be? How racist can you guys be, Doug? Yo, that is a fucking a typical response to anybody that would ever question fucking what you like, yo. It's like, yeah, I grew up loving both hip hop and country. I loved hip hop when I was younger. Now she probably sees it as something totally different, even though it's almost the same as it was back in the day, but it's just more fucking, it's out there in the open. Before it was a secret, now it's, you know, the more sexual, the more, I'll let these young Turks explain.
You love country.
I like country music too. I like country music too.
Don't get me wrong. I know. I don't like black people. Please, I'm begging you. White people are better. Country's definitely. I grew up watching, listening to country. That's why I Googled this thing and found the last time there was country on football, and it said it was Thursday Night Football, and so I put that in there. Get out of here, man. Nobody believes you. Even your side doesn't believe you. But look, when your whole job is to be a black person hating on other black people so that racist whites can get off.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Not only racist white, racist whites on both sides, we should say. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Like, she has to like hip hop because she's a black person. Otherwise, she's not an authentic black person? Like, what the fuck is being said right now? What is really being said right now, dog? Holy fucking shit, bro. I gotta be racist against other black. When? I mean, she does say some ignorant shit, but I think it's out of that ignorance of just not knowing anymore. Like that fucking dude said, yo, don't forget where you came from. But you guys, you never knew where she came from. At all, yo. You could be the type of person that she is. You think fucking Obama only listens to fucking hip-hop and R&B? Or fucking, and you think all these rappers and shit that even fucking look like just thing don't listen to any other type of rap? Every black person in fucking America loves hip-hop and R&B? Are you a fucking idiot, dog? What is wrong with these people, dog? This is the definition of racism. Holy shit, dog. So her liking any country at all is a thing? Was the mask? Holy shit. The only country person I know is Dolly Parton. And you're like, oh, you only know that because you Googled it? What the fuck? Might be her time. That might be one of those people that are like big in country music right now. So it's probably my fault for not knowing them. But everybody probably knows them but me. But fucking this dude, Joe. Holy shit. And who doesn't even say that? She just said that she likes both country and hip hop. Yo, she didn't say, oh, I watched the country shit. And you know, what the fuck is wrong with you? Isn't her fucking husband white? Her husband probably likes fucking country. And when you're around somebody long enough that you love, you start to enjoy some of the shit that they like. Not all of it. She probably don't like all country, but she probably likes some country. Holy fucking shit, you giblet of a man, yo. It's like, why won't you understand? But my fault. The Young Turks will just make it seem like all black people have to love hip-hop. Holy shit, nigga.
Well, look, keep up. I mean, if you even say a black person is doing something good for 1 second, of course your fans are gonna hate you. Remember why you made all the money, Candace, and shut up and do your role as your audience demand.
You know what's even funnier than that? Fucking Eminem was on that fucking stage. He's a white rapper. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Holy shit. Yo, it's crazy because I'm not gonna even call them conservatives, but a lot of the dudes, the white people at my job, they were screaming that shit was gonna be ill because those people were gonna be on it. They're like, damn, that shit's gonna be kind of big, huh? Fuck, you got Dre, you got Dre after you got Snoop after you just bought Death Row, you got Dre there, I'm saying like, whoa, shit. I didn't even know those dudes was gonna be there. How do you know this shit? Like, this is just so fucking infuriating. Holy shit.
Okay, not us. They're the ones telling you, you better dance to the right tune. Yep. And right away she turns around, she said, I meant country. I meant.
Listen to the way he just said, yo, this is what you're trying to do to her, yo. Oh, you're not dancing to the right tune. This is ironic as fuck, bro. You're doing the exact same shit. So it's like, yo, if she was like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm gonna come over to your side. Like, yo, she'd be doing the exact same thing. She's only playing a character because your side wants her to play a character. God damn, yo. You can't say that you like fucking music nowadays without somebody saying, you can't like that. You're black. You see what I'm saying? I thought those days were over. Holy shit. You see how the left wants to be racist too? It's like, oh no, you can't enjoy that stuff. You're a Negro. And Negroes only like this stuff over here. So come over here and like this shit, no matter what. What the fuck is going on here?
Wonderfully pathetic.
Yep, so she definitely is a pander bear, and I want to watch that bumper one more time.
I know, right? That was so
fun. Good. Let's go. That's kind of out of left field.
I like how he keeps going.
What the fuck was that? So you comparing Candace Owens to a fucking animal in the woods that walks like a monkey? A panda bear that walks like a monkey? Is that what's going on here?
I know, right? That was
so good. Let's go.
Shit, bro.
That's kind of out of left field.
Is that a black person?
I like how he keeps going.
So Aishwarya, our wonderful producer, put that together. Jake asked for like a pander bear bumper, and she delivered. But believe it or not, there's a bunch of like footage, you know, like the stock images and stock videos, like stock video featuring people wearing panda suits for some reason.
Well, of course there is. And although no one will convince me that that isn't Brett Ehrlich.
It's not, believe it or not, it's not.
Nope, not buying it.
I could totally see that.
It's definitely Brett.
100%.
And he likes country.
Brett at work used to have a giant box full of costumes and props.
Of course he did. That's why I think it's Brett. Look, it might be stock footage, but it's Brett doing the stock footage. He did it like 12 years ago. I've got a whole theory on it.
Oh my God.
All right. Thanks for watching The Young Turks. We really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube.
See that? Bet you Brett's a white boy. A white boy who took up fucking edited and fucking films and all that shit. And you know, because that's what white people do. Black people, they pick up a gun and go out in the streets because, you know, fucking poverty or some fucking reason. Nah, but in all serious, yo. So that's why, yo, you got assholes like this dude trying to make you out to be something that, you know, you just might not be. Yeah, she probably grew up on fucking Dre Day and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Met fucking new friends, started picking up new things. Fucking, this is sad, yo. It's even sadder than this dude pandering for fucking money at the end of every fucking clip. In these dire times, yo. In these dire times of, you know, people not having jobs and needing every penny they want you to, come contribute. Come contribute. We're worse than, nowhere near PBS. I was going to say worse. Like there was something wrong with PBS. Nothing ever wrong with PBS. Something wrong with this, though. You heard us say that are like fucking shit, dude, yo. Yeah, the Young Turks are just racist. I'm gonna leave it there.